pants. Sucks.
Again.
At least it's not too hot now. Alright, we just got to a new temple we've never visited before here in Hua Hin. It's called Wat Khao Sanam Chai. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm talking really quiet because it is silent here. And this is an actual practicing temple, so there's like monks and stuff here. So, trying to be respectful. We saw really good reviews of this on Google. We've never been here before. We're just not sure if we're allowed to go up to the temple because it looks like it's closed and there's no one there, but there is a sign that says please take off your shoes. I don't know. Whenever we go to one of these places, I'm really like cautious to not do anything that we're not supposed to do because it's effectively a place of worship, and like we don't want to be the tourists that are coming in and doing the wrong thing, annoying people. But it's pretty nice up here. It's perfect temperature. Nice sunny day. Also, every sign here is in Thai, so there's a lot of signs, but we literally have no idea what any of them say, like here. Oh, here we go. Look at that, there's a QR code you can scan to get information about it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I guess the QR code is just like a tourist site. There's a bunch of different things you can do in Hua Hin. Nothing specifically about this temple, but there's a sign that says it's about 250 meters up this path to get to a pagoda, which I read online has a really nice view, so we'll do the hike up here and see how it is up the top. Should be okay with Lila, hopefully. Is she okay?
She's getting a little bit fussy already, but that's okay. Lloyd and I have been in a hustle mode for quite a while. It's kind of hard for us to get out of it. But one thing that we've understood lately, and why we're taking today off just to like come and do something a little bit different and fun, is just how much we value our time, especially now that we've got a little one who's losing it right now.
Yeah, so we pretty much did nothing but work for 5-6 years. It was all about work, 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 try and make an income online, pretty much no days off. Although not complaining, because a lot of that work involved travel vlogging, which was fun. We definitely weren't valuing days off, taking time off. That was like our last priority, and I really struggle with that. I still do. Taking a day off for me always feels weird, like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure what that is, if it's like ADD or anxiety, or maybe just for so many years being in that hustle mode. But Lila's really changed that for us, because now I can really see the value in our time, even more so than I ever did, because now when I have time off, I'm not just doing nothing, I'm spending time with our daughter and my wife. Isn't that the whole point of doing what we're doing? Isn't that why we spent 5-6 years working non-stop, so that we could enjoy moments like this?
Yeah, we're not very good at not working. I guess once you start seeing, like, when you say yes to doing something and it like is taking your time away from family and doing things, you see it as a lot more like your time a lot more valuable. Yeah, we're in charge of setting our own value in life, so I think we're just gonna start saying no a bit more and just only saying yes to things that add to our life. And I guess that's our New Year's resolution, is just to not say yes to so many things and not be so busy all the time. Busy doing the right things. Is that right?
Yeah, I actually spoke about this in our last day in the life vlog, a book I read from Dan Martell about buying back your time. It's not necessarily about buying back your time so you can grow your business, although that is part of it. It's more about buy back your time so you can do what you love doing, and with that I think comes growing your business. Like yesterday afternoon, I felt really burnt out. We went and sat on the rooftop. I just smoked a cigar and we listened to some music, and all these ideas came to me, and I felt like way more calm because my mind had been going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I was able to do that because of some of the decisions we've made to buy back our time. So that's kind of the point we're trying to get across.
Anyway, so that's why we've chosen to live somewhere that's sort of like a holiday destination all the time. So like when we do get time off, we can go do holiday-y things. This is one of them.
Okay, these look like headstones, so maybe we shouldn't be filming this. I thought they were just little shrines, but it's got people's date of birth and death here.
They're really beautiful.
They
really honor the dead, like, beautifully. These are beautiful statues and shrines.
Maybe we won't show them in the video though, just out of respect, I don't know. Let us know what you think down below in the comments.
I can't believe the weather in Hua Hin lately. On a different note, it's been like so mild. I've actually had to put a jumper on lately. It's been really nice, and everyone that's been visiting has said that it's like not normal for Thailand and stuff, so I think we're getting lucky. It was kind of the same last year when we were here, maybe because we've climatized a lot. Like 24 degrees is like so cold to me now.
It's actually crazy. It legitimately feels cold in the morning, and then I open my weather app and it says it's like 23 degrees. So I don't know what's going to happen when we go back to North America. But yeah, we've been told by a couple of people that it's unusual. It's because the cows are farting, hey? Bill Gates needs to vaccinate the cows. We're about halfway up and there's a bathroom here. That's really handy. Usually these places don't have toilets or anything. Man, we're the only people here. Hua Hin generally gets pretty busy on Fridays usually. This feels like a bit of a hidden gem. Guys, we're just going to take a quick break from showing you this epic temple to tell you about today's video sponsor, Holafly. If you value your time like we do, next time you travel, you need to have an eSIM set up on your phone before touching down at your destination. Holafly offers international eSIM cards for over 220 destinations worldwide, including Thailand. So that means from the moment you land, you can stay connected and avoid those crazy roaming fees when you get back home. Their data packages are super flexible, ranging from 1 to 90 days with unlimited data. So if you're planning to stay in Thailand, their Thailand eSIM is perfect for you. It provides unlimited data across the entire country so you can stream, browse, and stay connected without ever worrying about running out of data, which means no more stressing about buying local SIM cards, hunting for Wi-Fi, or worrying about your data running out at a really bad time. With Holafly, you can keep streaming, calling home, and staying connected to everything you need without any hassles. And this is just a recent addition to Holafly, but they now offer hotspot capabilities in 217 destinations, with 202 of them offering unlimited data. So whether you're traveling to Thailand or any other destination for that matter, check out Holafly and get your eSIM today by clicking the link below. And don't forget to use code Lloyd and Mandy for a further 5% off at checkout. All right, let's get back to the video. Well, we're just coming to the cliff face and the view's pretty epic.
Beautiful. Look at all these things.
Looks like Khao Sanam Beach there.
Yeah.
And then Hua Hin Beach behind the trees here. Kowtow all the way over there. Look at these houses on the waterfront there. They're pretty cool.
There's a few like lakes back here, hey?
They look like man-made lakes. I've never seen Hua Hin from this perspective. Where is everyone?
It's so nice up here. You think it would be so busy. Wow, this is like full 360-degree views, like the whole city.
Yeah, so going back to that whole topic of how valuable time is, I think when we really realized it was when we were both working jobs and essentially trading our time for money for somebody else for a paycheck. And then we decided to go out on our own and make our own businesses, which we actually were still trading just our time for money, but this time instead of a boss, it was clients. And I thought being a business owner meant you would have more free time. It was actually the opposite. I had way less free time. And that's kind of how we stumbled across online business, e-com, content creation, and what we do now. Honestly, like, we had to put in a lot of time at the beginning. We went through a really big hustle phase, like I said, probably 5 or 6 years, but now I see things a lot different. I definitely think there's a stage in your life where you need to be exchanging your time for money, but if you can get past that, where maybe you front load the work and then you can buy back your time like we are now, and I don't think we waste any time at all. I mean, probably the biggest waste of time I would say is I watch like a TV show for maybe an hour at night. That's like maximum. Other than that, I'm either...
That's not a waste if you enjoy it too.
Yeah, and it's a good wind down. I'm either with Lila and Mandy, with Bear, training, working on something, learning something, reading something. But not like all out hustle mode, like just conscious that how important time is. And sometimes I'm spending an hour or two just sitting on our rooftop with Lila and Mandy, and that's not a waste of time to me. Like, how long is she going to be this small for?
I know, it goes so quickly.
Everyone keeps saying that, but she's 3.5 months old, and look at her, she's still tiny.
She's huge now.
She doesn't walk, she doesn't talk, she doesn't really do anything.
She's getting close. It's so pretty here. The wind chimes are so beautiful, like it feels like magical up here. I really recommend coming up here if you're in Hua Hin.
Yeah, we'll drop a Google map link down below. There's so many temples in Hua Hin actually. We're gonna have to hit them all.
If you just scan like the horizon here, you can see like probably, I mean, there's like 4 temples right there. Just all over on the hillside. It's so pretty.
I do like how the Buddhist temples are always like perched up on a hill somewhere, like really cool. And they're not just...
They're so well maintained too, and just like they just stand out, and you can just tell they're well cared for. And like this one's amazing.
I guess this is what they're calling the pagoda. I've never really heard that word before, have you? It's a lotus on top, yeah?
I think so, and there's a big, beautiful, like red ruby stone.
Yeah. If any locals or Thai people know what that represents, let us know. I've never seen it before. And there's these rubies here too. We're still trying to learn how to speak basic Thai, let alone read Thai.
It has to be one of the hardest languages on the planet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure like Cantonese is one of the hardest. Thai has got to be up there. Wow, this view is incredible, and there's just a chair right on top of this rock here. That's pretty cool.
Okay, it's starting to get pretty warm now. We're gonna go see if we can find a good iced cocoa somewhere. Lloyd and I have been obsessed with cocoa lately. I don't know, the past, like, what do you think it's been, like 6 months or something? We've been just smashing the iced cocos. They're so good. So much ice, so much cocoa.
I'm not sure what it is about Thailand. They really know how to do the iced cocos. They're not sugary or milky. It literally just feels like cacao powder with water and ice. Yeah, it's actually really refreshing. And if you have like a bit of a sweet tooth like we do, it kicks that craving.
I find that it gives me energy as well, like sustainable, like not the peak energy that I would get from like coffee and then get jittery. I like it.
Yeah, I think there's like probably less than a quarter of the amount of caffeine in a cocoa than there is in coffee. That's probably what it is, eh?
Guess the iced cocoa comes in a can. Somehow it tastes better in a can. We're big fans of this place already. It was recommended to us by some of our friends, Chad and Kath. So thank you guys for recommending this to us. Apparently the eclair is meant to be amazing. We're gonna try it. Ooh, it's very chocolatey.
You kidding me?
That good? It's very chocolatey. Oh my. It's like sort of hazelnutty. So good, wow.
I think it actually is. I think it's an almond eclair with chocolate. You got chocolate on your nose.
Don't.
Right here. Alright, we're going to head home. Lila's getting a bit fussy. It's probably around her nap time. Maybe we should be taking the roof off our car. Maybe when Lila's a bit older. Made it home. I keep it quiet because Lila's having a nap. We are headed off on our road trip in just a couple of days. We are going down south for 3 weeks. It's going to be our first proper trip with Lila. So far we've got about 10 days planned. We're going to Khao Sok, Champong, Koh Samui, and then we don't know yet. So if you have any suggestions, let us know down below in the comments and stay tuned for that series. Also, we just launched a new series on our channel called Vacancy, which people seem to be really loving, where we're touring all different types of accommodations, villas, houses for sale, houses for rent, Airbnbs. So go and check that out. We'll leave a link down below. Also, our free school community is up to 100 members now, and we're absolutely loving it. We do weekly Q&As where people can ask us anything about creating a business out of YouTube and really just living the digital nomad travel lifestyle. So if you want to join that, click the link or scan the QR code below. But before we go, we just wanted to give a shout out to one of our school community members, Isaiah Ross. He has his own travel channel called Ross Travels, and Isaiah's been he's been our biggest supporter and cheerleader since we started this channel 3 years ago. He actually sent in his favorite travel clip, and we wanted to play that for you guys.
Oh, look at that. I mean, come on.
and also encourage you to go over and check out his channel. It's called Ross Travels. He's doing great things. He's really putting in the work. He's currently in Australia. Thank you, Isaiah, for all your support, and guys, go and check out his channel. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.